You ever wonder why? Most of you already know this, a lot of you know this, and some of you don't. But whenever you're trying to cook a steak or a roast or especially a prime rib, and you want to get it to that perfect temperature of between 125, 127 for that mid-rare, but it's either overcooked or undercooked. Well, one of the biggest reasons is because people do not calibrate their thermometers. And in this video, I'm going to show you, it takes 2 seconds. I'm going to teach you how to calibrate a pocket thermometer, or any thermometer for that matter, that you can pick up at your local grocery store, so you can get that desired temperature that you want, and that's one less problem you have to worry about. It's critical that you calibrate your thermometers. My name's Joe Tarantino. I am an executive chef at my restaurant, Tarantino's Little Italy of Statesboro, Georgia. And I'm also a restaurant operator for the past 20 years for other corporations, and now for myself since 2014. And I'm also a restaurant consultant. So a lot of great videos on this for you to check out. So please like and subscribe. And if you would, please follow my Facebook page, Tarantino's Little Italy of Statesboro, Georgia. Cook all over the country, travel everywhere, cooking with celebrities and friends and businesses, and sharing everybody's unique passions, whether it be from singing to comedians to church groups to whatever. So we do a lot of great stuff, all shot live when we do the streams on Facebook. And then of course I have a lot of great information for you on your restaurant operations, whether you're wanting to get into the restaurant ops or you're already there and you're having some problems and want to find new tips and tricks on how to become profitable. I have all that for you, 20 plus years of knowledge, and I'm super excited to be able to share it with you. So please like, share, follow, subscribe. Greatly appreciate that. So anyway, pocket thermometer, how you calibrate it. You're gonna have your thermometer, and it's normally gonna read around 80, 85 degrees if it's pretty close to being at its proper temperature, but you always wanna check. You drop one of these, the calibration's gone. Anytime before you cook, you need to calibrate this thermometer, and it's super simple. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get a cup, any size cup, a deep cup preferably, and you're gonna fill it with ice, probably about up to here, okay? And once you fill it with ice, then you're gonna top it off with water. Stir it around a little bit, and then you're gonna take your thermometer out of its holster, or holder, whatever you wanna call it, and you're gonna have an attachment that's on here that slides. And what this is used for, it should be a hex. Some thermometers are different, you just have to, depends on what kind of thermometer you have. So anyway, there's a little hex at the bottom of this pocket thermometer, and that's what's gonna slide in here, and you're gonna use that hex to actually adjust the needle that's on here, okay, to the proper temperature that you need it to be at. It needs to be at 30, 32 degrees, okay? So what we gotta do is, we stick it in the ice water, and I use that, I already put it through the hex, so this way, it holds it above the water and I can read the temperature accurately. So you're gonna stir it around a little bit, let it sit in there, and you're gonna see, like right now, I'm cooking prime rib actually right now in the oven here in Statesboro, Georgia, getting ready for dinner service tonight. Takeout service, if you will, because of this pandemic. But anyway, we're pretty close. It's about 30, actually it's right on the money. All right, well let's just say for instance, it's at 35 degrees, or at 50 degrees, depending on what's wrong with the thermometer, or if it hasn't been calibrated in a long time. You're gonna take it and you're gonna turn that dial, and most temperature gauges are gonna have a mark on there for 32, because this is the general way, the most common way to calibrate your thermometer is a cup of ice water, 32 degrees. Make sure you set it to that 32 while it's in the water. So we're gonna have it in here, and we're gonna turn this dial and hold pressure with that hex nut to the tool, and just turn it till it's at its exactly, some of us need glasses to do this, so it's at exact 32 degrees, in which it is right now. And then you leave it in there for a couple of seconds, whatever, calibrate it, and that's when you're ready to start taking it. It should be good for the rest of the day. But I strongly recommend every time you use a thermometer for taking temperatures, you always calibrate your thermometer. Very simple. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. God bless.